Hello Swati, welcome to AgriGuru platform. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. I am Swati. I am from Rajahmundry, Andhra Pradesh. I am pursuing my master's in entomology from Agriculture College, Bapatla. I have been preparing for AFO since October. I mean, I have been prepared for this a long ago, but in middle I have dropped. I have lost interest, but somehow I mean in the middle of May I got positive for corona, and I just lost interest in everything. Then at the end of June or July something, I have been recovered and I started my preparation slowly. I have attempted many bank exams. Um, so prelims is not a tough part for me. I got 1 or 2 marks in prelims. Then then I have started preparing for mains in the month of October. October, November, it's very slow preparation. Then from December, I started a fast revision. I just prepared some, I mean, modules of AgriGuru where I took them for revision. No, there is no excess matter or anything. They are very simply explained. I mean, just like points what we should read, not all the stuff. All the stuff is not included. Just what is the important point and how easy we can memorize. If they are very easy, I refer many of my friends for these modules, and also even they said that just when we take some agronomy part, if there is a rice crop, just mainly important points what the examiner will test us, just only those points are given, and there is no much tough. I have read them around 4 to 5 times and revised in the month of January even. Current affairs are also, I mean, very easy to remember. Then when I got selected, I mean, when I said my marks about mains or anything, I contacted some of the courses, I mean course in charges. They said that you have to pay for the interview, have to separately take interview course. But when I contacted AgriLearner, they said no need of any separate charge. I will provide you with some mock interviews. They have given me I mean many dates, but I just didn't. I can't attend because of my MSc classes, and even I remember just before the interview date. Last at 11 p.m. They conducted a mock interview for me and just said about what to do. I mean, if they ask about driving, you have to say about driving and you have LLR. All those what they said, just like that. Next day morning when I have attended the interview, they asked me about driving and all. I remember that pretty much. Yes, it has benefited me in many ways. Finally, I got selected with 69 marks totally. I secured 42 marks in mains.
69 marks you got.
Maybe
Which banks mainly you got? Which bank you are get selected in?
I I got Canara Bank.
Canara Bank. Okay.
I kept my Canara. I am from South India, and most of the branches of Canara Bank is in South. I kept Canara Bank as my first option. and I secured Canara Bank first thing. Yes, I'm pretty much happy with that. Just I'm in a small dilemma whether to continue my master's till I get the mail, or shall I stop now? I
Continue
was so
it.
happy.
Nothing to say that you don't continue. Continue it because it will not continue. We know this reality. It is that you have to leave MSc in the mid only because you got the job and you have to go for training and everything. As you have told that you don't feel any much problem in pre-preparation. Give the guide to the new students now. Give some tips for the new students how to prepare for pre, mainly pre.
Yes, in the prelims, first of all, what I did was I just, I mean, in the beginning, I thought I got many hurdles because whenever I do mock tests, I remember that I don't get hardly 8 or 9 marks in quant. I mean, quant reasoning and all. I took much time. Then what I did was just I have uh, gone through the concept. I mean, whatever the concepts we have to clear, I just got. I mean get to know about the concepts. And then I did a lot of mock tests. I mean, daily, nearly 5 to 6 mock tests. Everyone says that it will be a tough. I mean, how did you get 1 or 2 marks, or how is that much easy? But I have attempted many exams. I mean, SBI, RRB, and all. I have cleared RRB clerk, SBA clerk, and all. So maybe it may not, but I have not. I mean, took the job because my main aim is to continue my job or my career in the field of agriculture, as I'm an agriculture graduate. So I just waited for agriculture field officer. Prelims, what I say is that do a lot of practice. Not everyone will start just from the beginning. They will do time and work or distance, everything. They'll take a lot of time and they just start practicing every topic, and they'll, I mean, most of the students will do starting from the basics, and they'll do a lot, they'll take lot of time in doing every concept, but just learn the concept and start doing mocks, more practicing more mocks within a given time. It makes you, I mean, realize which, I mean, which one is tough for them or which one is easy, and then they can practice by the mistakes also. And then attempting the question is also, I mean, attempting the question pattern is also an important thing, because everyone, maximum, most of the students, what I inquired from my batchmates, they start doing from the first question, second question, but it's not the right pattern. First, there will be simplification in quant. There will be simplifications or DI, everything, data interpretation, quadratic equations, basing on the more number of questions and taking less time. You have to start from that portion. I mean, first I did data interpretation. If there will be simplifications, do simplifications, then quadratic equations. Next, lastly, you have to go for the word problems, because every word problem has every concept. So if we start doing word problem, it takes lot of time. So do easy concepts first. In the reasoning as well, do puzzles last. First, do the syllogisms, or verbal reasoning, like that, logical reasoning, and some alphanumeric series like that. First, we have to do the easy concepts which carries more marks. Then we have to go for the next Romans. Like that, attempting like that also gives more marks. And then English. English is a really tricky subject because in reasoning and arithmetic we can secure marks because we know the apt answer. But English, it will be a tough job because we don't know the correct answer, whether it is right or wrong. We don't know till we get the marks. Just follow the basic rules. I mean, I have followed Nimisha Bansal rules, 150 grammar rules, where from the YouTube itself, where everything I got from that rule, I thought I received. I mean, I did everything from that. I thought I think because reading is not only, I mean, not only the part, but what we read, we have to apply them. That is the main part, what we have to do in English. And careful reading is very important. I mean, keeping the brain here and doing something else would not work. For English, we have to keep complete concentration. That's what I did in the
In
prelims. Mm.
for men's, you told that you have revised 3 to 4 times all the modules and everything. How did you did this?
Yes,
Means there is lot of module in agronomy, lot of module in general agriculture. How you revised that much time?
yes, yes. For the first time when I am reading, I started preparing notes. I mean, we have many modules. Just taking a rice as a topic, I just prepared the notes in single page, entire rice topic. So like that, I have for the first time, it is a tough job in the sense it took a lot of time. I started reading from 6 o'clock in the morning, and hardly I took 3 or 4 hours break. That's it. I just focused on it because there is no future if I didn't get job. I mean, I prepared my mind like that I have to get a job this time, not another time, not or another time. And my parents also cooperated me. They didn't disturb me or they didn't say a single word for me. Just reading, eating, and sleeping. I slept. At around 12, 1 o'clock, and just I woke up at 6 o'clock, and again I started reading. In the middle, I took 3 or 4 hours gap. Whenever I got distracted or whenever I get lazy, I just skip the module. I mean, whenever I started reading general agriculture, but I love entomology, pathology, all those subjects. Whenever I got bored or I got uh, I mean struggled when I'm reading a subject, I just skip the subject so that I got interest that okay, this subject is very nice. I'll start reading from this. And again, whenever I got bored, I got skipped to another subject. So that in agriculture we have many subjects, so that helped me to. I mean, I didn't get any bored like that. At starting, I prepared notes like for every. I mean, just I took a rice as a subject, then chromosome number or whatever that's
Means
hulling percentage,
we have
everything.
given the short notes in the module, and you have you have made
Yes.
more short from that module for your
Yes,
preparation.
yes, yes.
Yes.
I have prepared. I still remember hardly agriculture. I mean, agronomy and agriculture. I completed within 10 pages, and entomology, pathology, 4 or 5 pages. Like that, I kept minimizing the notes very much so that I got. I read that more times even for the last minute of my mains preparation, I just took that short notes and I just crisply went. Yes, it's helping me a lot.
Means those students who have joined or those students who are studying from the modules, they can follow this strategy that to make their own short notes, and this will help them to quick revision, and before going examination also it will be helpful. This is correct.
Yes, yes, yes,
Now you
yes.
get the bank
Every
means
day,
okay, continue
every
it.
day, whenever, yeah, yeah. Every day when we have to read the modules, we have to open the modules and we have to read. Whenever I started reading the modules for the first time. I just go through the notes. I mean, I went to the notes. What is there in the modules? Everything. Then I started. Yes, these are okay. This is very easy, and we can just not in a sentence, just by a arrow mark. I have minimized the notes, so it become very easy for the reason. Yes.
Okay, means everything for you, these things will be make it easy for you. Okay, now I will say you got the bank of your own choice. You have given the first
Yes.
choice Canara Bank, and you got the Canara Bank. How is the feel after selection?
Yes. Starting when I got selected in mains, I didn't think that I didn't check my key. I didn't check any answers. I just first of all, in January I have my MSc counseling, but I thought that if I go for MSc, I will be distracted. I can't read for AFO because January 19th is my MSc counseling, but January 29th I have exam, so I can't read. I'll get distracted, so I didn't go for MSc. Then after completing my exam, I thought paper was too tough. I have attempted 54 questions. No, it was very tough. If there are many wrong answers, I will be. This time I didn't go for MSc counseling. On the other side, paper was too tough. So I thought I won't get anything. My future is in the darkness. I thought like that. On the second day, February 2nd, I got a mail that you have a choice for second counseling. You can come for the counseling from my Acharya NG Ranga Agriculture University, Angro, Andhra Pradesh. So I just went for counseling. Immediately I am in 32nd position, but I got the seat of my own choice. Okay, God was in my favor. Okay, I felt happy. I didn't think of the AFO for a second. I just joined. Then on the day when I have to see that whether I have qualified for mains or not, I just prayed a lot and I just opened the website. I saw that I have qualified for the mains. Then I didn't check any answers. I thought that okay, maybe I was in the border. Maybe the qualifying mark will be around 29. I will be in the border. I thought so. Okay, after doing my interview, I just opened the website, and I mean, in the YouTube, I have checked the answers. Many of them were correct, and I felt very, very happy that even though if I get very less mark, I mean 10 or 11 marks in the interview, I'll be getting the job. On April 1st, when they released the marks, I was I can't express my happiness because that day at 10 o'clock they released. 9 o'clock is my stat class. I was in the middle of statistics class. My phone was continuously vibrating. What was everyone was asking? Everyone, mostly around 50 members from my university, even PhD students have written the exam, and many were calling. My phone was continuously vibrating. I just asked a permission from my teacher, but my teacher said that I will take a class only for half an hour. Just stay in the class. I just opened my phone. Everyone was asking for the result. Then I slowly removed my slippers and I am just was praying, please, I should get selected. I should get nice marks of my. I should get my bank. So that I was praying like that. Then I saw that you have been selected of your own choice from Canara Bank. Oh my God, I was blank at that time. My professor was asking a problem to solve. Just I am not in my conscious that I don't know what was happening around. Everyone was keeping status that congratulations madam, you have selected for the Canara Bank. That's the awesome moment. I literally cried at that time. After completion of my class, I called my parents, and first time, actually, my dad won't, takes much interest in my studies. He'll be busy with his work, but my mom is supported in every aspect, because my mom has took care of me in case of studies, because my father will be more busy in agriculture, because he have to take care of around 20 acres. Also, he is very busy business also. So my mom has encouraged me. Everyone, I am from a rural village, and everyone is saying that why are you? Why aren't you saying any works to a girl? She have to do everything. When will she learn every work? You're just making her like a son. She is just always reading and not doing any work. Everyone scolded my mom that why are you making your child so lazy? She didn't know any work even. She didn't know cooking. She won't talk. Always she'll be in that room and she'll be reading. What will you make like that? When will you marry her? Everyone said like that. But when I got the job, my mom went out and said, "This is what she did. She got employed in Canara Bank, that this is the central government sector. She now say, what is your son doing? I mean, she was so happy. She can't express every. She's giving answers for everyone, and in my family also, they said that why are you making your girl study so much? Everyone has thrown stones on her, but she gave a good answer, and I was so happy. I can't even express. I went for a tour for 7 days. I mean, college educational tour at on April 5th. I just came from the tour on Monday, and came back home now.
Means how much mark you got out of? Means you got like 69 marks. I'm correct.
Yes, yes, 69.
Means you, I will say just one thing. You have just nailed it. Means getting that much high marks and getting selection. And in this was your first attempt or second attempt?
This was my second attempt.
In second attempt this much marks, getting the bank of your own choice, this is awesome. I will say just be connected with us, like means you are connected with us from your graduation
Yes,
time. Now in future also be connected
yes,
with us, guide new
yes,
students. This is the main function that we are going through, that those students who got selected, they will guide new student, they will guide new student. Okay, so be connected
yes,
with us, guide new students, those who are joining us. Okay, because your marks was so awesome. One day I will tell them, tell you to take one class and guide how to study. Okay.
yes. I remember that you said when I said my marks was what are you expecting? I said I expect around 35. First I said 35 is a good mark. You said, I said I am expecting around 40, 45 means. No, you have such a good mark. You said on the day before interview. I remember that. And yes, it was true. I got selected in a Canara Bank. I'm
That
proud to
time,
say that.
that time you said now that you got 40, you will thinking do you will get 40 to 45 marks. I am very much confirmed about you that if you are getting 40, 45 marks, then your selection is very much sure. Okay. Just
Yes,
be just be in touch, okay? Guide new students,
yes, yes,
those who are joining us, and
yes,
I will tell you to take one class to them. Okay. Whenever you
yes.
will be free, take
Okay.
one class.
Yes, sure. I will take the task on.
Okay, Swati, I will end this recording. Okay.
Yes, yes.